Something important I was supposed to do today. What day is it? Oh my God! It's Nudie Magazine Day! What's happening, YouTube? Back in the day gamer here. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and today I'm coming at you with this month's VGM unboxing. As you know, I like to film all my box openings from strange and unique locations. Last month I came to you from the roof of my house on the 4th of July. And this month I'm coming at you from an old vacant restaurant. Now why the hell am I doing that, you might ask? Because my company just purchased it and we're going to be renovating it and turning it into a new location for one of our restaurants. And I figure I'd shoot from here, you know, kind of do some other videos from here as well, and we can kind of log and track the progress of all the renovations. But that's not what you care about. This is what you care about right here. Video Games Monthly Unboxing. So this is August, and I am signed up for the 5-game subscription. I recently just changed my game subscriptions to Famicom, Nintendo or NES, and Sega Master System. So let's see what Floyd's bringing us this month. Box feels thick too, so. Alrighty. First we got the papers up top, and we've got our update. I update now, that's good. Our monthly little gift is a beer koozie. It's got the Konami code on it. That's pretty excellent. Just in case I forgot it. Yeah, right. Okay, first game feels like a Nintendo. The first NES game I'm receiving ever from Video Games Monthly is, hey, Robocop II. Whoa, sorry about that glare. Windows there. Robocop II. So here's another NES title I have never played before. Right away, the intro screen looks better than the first game. I am intimately familiar with Robocop 1. Had that since way back in the day. Oh, first impressions here are Robocop looks kind of squatty. The controls are wonky. He like slides and it's kind of non-responsive and hard to move. It's like he's real heavy and he's got to get moving before you can really control him well. I don't super love that, but I have played worse. At least you get the jump in this one. In the first game, there was no jump. That's hard to get used to. I have a hard time playing games like that. Still have a difficult time to this day playing Bionic Commando because there is no jump. Never really given it a fair shake. That's not the game we're talking about. We are talking about Robocop 2. It's not all bad. Don't love it, don't hate it. Did take me a while to get used to the first one, so it's probably the same with number 2. So just like the first one, there's another little rail shooter board in this. I am always a fan of those. This one is not as great as the one in the original Robocop game, but it's worth a go. So Robocop 2 isn't all bad. I think I may like the first one better. Alright, so now I made my way over to the bar area. I'm sure I'll be spending some time over here. Next game feels Famicom-ish, and it is Donkey Kong! So this is a great port of the game. We're all very familiar with Donkey Kong, so we don't need to talk too much about it. But I would like to say that about a decade ago, I bought one of those tabletop arcade units of, it wasn't Donkey Kong, it was a knockoff, but I'd never been terribly good at the game. When I had it, I played the hell out of it, and I actually flipped the score. I don't think I'm quite as good as Billy Mitchell, but I didn't do too bad. Here we are on the line, which needs a good amount of cleaning before we start cooking here. Next game is in a box. Oh, box Famicom game. Monopoly. Hey, look, it's Monopoly, but in Japanese. The animated cutscenes make it a little more exciting than the usual board game drabble. Not having to man the bank is a big bonus, so we'll probably throw this one in with the wife. Now I've made my way over to the second dining room area here on the location, which we do not yet have a name for, so I'm open for suggestions. It'd be great to name it something video game themed. Alright, we've got another Famicom game. That's going to be 3. Excitebike on the Famicom. Nice. Yes, sir. It is Excitebike, the exact same version that everyone owned on the NES. One of the original black box titles. You know, I have to admit that this was never one of my favorite games. Obviously, it's a classic, an original. I've obviously played it thousands and thousands of times. But I don't know, it could have been so much better. Still like it. Don't hate me, because I definitely still like the game. But if you want to play a motocross game, try one of the Game Boy, either Motocross Maniacs 1 or 2. They're both fantastic, and in my opinion, they are a more enjoyable play than Excitebike. But nothing quite scratches that nostalgia itch like this one. Alright, so we're down to our last game. But before we see what that game is, show some support for our favorite video game company. There we go. Alright. So the last game in the box is... It feels like a Sega Master System game. Yep, that's it. And that game is... Yeah, right. Double Dragon. Classic. It's supposed to be better than the Nintendo version because you can play it co-op. So that does it for this month's box. Let's give a hand for the cameraman today, Neil. Cameraman slash contractor slash handyman. His daughter likes the Back in the Day Gamer channel. We'll get her on here soon. Hi, Kira. Hi, Kira. Alright, so that does it for this month's box, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Video Games Monthly for sending me another good box. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Until next time, keep it retro!